The gold standard is a monetary system in which a country's government allows its currency unit to be freely converted into fixed amount of gold and vice versa. The Encyclopedia of Economics and Liberty defines the gold standard as a commitment by participating countries to fix the prices of their domestic currencies in terms of a specified amount of gold. National money and other forms of money, such as bank deposits and notes, were freely converted into gold at the fixed price. Great Britain first adopted the gold standard in 1821, and it lasted up until 1914 before the outbreak of World War I. In 1914, it was suspended to fund World War I by printing fiat currency. Winston Churchill, as Chancellor of the Exchequer, reintroduced the gold standard in 1925. The aim was to restore Britain's position at the center of the world's financial system. But was this good for the economy? Churchill chose this course despite John Maynard Keynes' predictions that it would create deflation, unemployment, and domestic unrest. The gold standard was a relatively stable currency, so this meant that governments couldn't print money and therefore avoid inflation. The UK adopted the gold standard because gold was trustworthy. It created confidence in the financial system. When the UK returned to the gold standard, the rate was too high. £1 equaled $4.85. Therefore, exports were too expensive, and this led to a decrease in demand for UK manufacturers. The return to the gold standard had three major consequences. It bankrupted Britain. First of all, deflation. The gold standard is deflationary. In a closed economy under the gold standard, a country's money supply is determined by its stock of gold. To increase its money supply, the government must mine more gold. The economic growth is constrained by the gold supply. Limited gold supply stifles economic growth and causes deflation. Secondly, it was thought that Britain's national honor was at stake. Failure to restore the pre-war parity of pound would undermine confidence in pound. Accordingly, Britain restored to a deflationary policy from 1920 to 1925. This led to a spectacular increase in the unemployment rate. Thirdly, as prices fell, unemployment remained high above 10%. The attempt to reduce prices and wages to support an overload pound provoked a general strike. Thanks for watching.